Welcome into another episode of Rank Masters. Hey, my name is Trace, and I'm here with...
Seth! Hi, that's me. I'm here as well.
We are the critics of internet lists. What we do is we take a list on the internet and we talk about it. That's the whole podcast, all right?
Yeah, I feel like you should have realized how this podcast works by now. We're like, what, how many episodes in? I've lost count.
We're close to 50 episodes deep, I think.
We're close, yeah. We started pretty early in 2023. We're coming out of the year. That sounds weird to say.
I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud that we're finally coming out.
Yeah, our Trace, our very first episode was January 25th. And time has flown. It's crazy.
We are in wonderful Christmas time. At this
moment. We are.
So, starting a podcast in January, getting into the wonderful holiday season. That's crazy.
I'm just sad that we haven't been monetized yet, because it's December, baby. This is AdSense month.
This is AdSense month. Well, what do we have? A solid 33 subscribers at this moment.
Hell yeah, we do.
Dedicated fan base. I love every single one of you.
I mean, you joke, but they are pretty dedicated, honestly. We get pretty consistent views. Aside from the most recent one, the sports one, for some reason that did not pop off at all. I have no clue why.
Because we have an audience of gay furries.
Yeah, but there's a ferret in the thumbnail. The previous episode, there was a sport called ferret legging, and no one watched it.
Yeah, there's a whole entire sport about putting a ferret down your pants, and half of our audience will never know.
Half of our audience will never know. If you're listening to this now and you didn't listen to the last episode, it's gone. I deleted it. You can't listen to it. Don't check the channel to make sure.
We were so embarrassed.
We were so embarrassed.
That it only got so many views. So we deleted everything. Actually, the whole channel's
gone. This episode will delete the moment you stop watching it. So watch all the way through and then try to memorize everything for the wiki.
Don't stop. Just watch all of it and then make sure, because this is the end of the feud that Seth and I have. Remember?
Yeah, we've been beefing this whole time. Clearly.
Yeah, we've been beefing this entire time. So you have to for the wiki that chronicles this feud, you have to watch all of it.
What if someone did start a wiki and just never told us? What if there is something out there and we were just not aware of it?
Well, that's the time.
Watch it be hosted on Fandom. Ew.
Well, that's the time that when I looked up my other Twitter, and I learned that there's a Social Blade for it. So
oh yeah. So I mean, Social Blade exists for every profile.
Well, no, because there's one that doesn't exist for my normal Twitter.
Oh really, Trace? Care to elaborate?
No, I have 5 Twitters. Okay, so
you're right. I do think Social Blade, they don't start until someone looks it up. So that means someone looked you up on Social Blade specifically, which is really funny to me.
That's why I'm who did that? Who's my girly who started a Social Blade for me? I want to know. Well, that's all to say, it is wonderful Christmas time.
Merry
technically
Christmas.
Holiday season. As we're recording this, it is not Christmas, but it is definitely Hanukkah.
As we're recording this, we're mid Hanukkah. This is day 3, I think.
So it's all
day 2. Tonight will be night 3.
Yeah. I think. Yes.
I think.
Possibly.
Who knows what time is anymore? I don't even know what day it is today.
But it is gift-giving season.
Yes,
we are in gift-giving season. As so says my wallet, who is hurting.
Oh, 'tis the season.
So it is the season. So to help you and all of your family out there, including all of us furries with found family, we have from Esquire magazine the 33 most popular gifts to give and receive in 2023.
Yeah. I like that. I do think, just looking, I haven't read the article yet. You've read the article, but I'm just looking at the very top because I clicked it. I'm not going to be able to afford any of these, am I?
Probably not. Well, maybe. No, wait, that's a
The very first thing I say in the thumbnail for the article is Bleu de Chanel. Chanel? I don't know how to speak French. I know that cologne. That shit expensive.
Well, that's why, okay, when we first started this and I thought that you were recording it and you weren't, that's why I said, my guy's pretty like a girl. Because the next line is, I see both sides like Chanel, see on both sides like Chanel.
Wait, you thought we were recording all the way back then? That was like a solid 5 minutes before you tried to intro.
Yeah, well, it was not. It was like a minute.
It was a decent amount of time. I'm curious. I want you to send me your footage, and then when I'm editing this, I'm gonna find out exactly how long.
I mean, I have to send you my footage to get the episode out.
That's true. You're right. You can't tell it.
I can't just keep the footage for myself.
True.
Like that's how the podcast works.
That is true. You're right. Shh, don't tell anybody. That's the secret.
The secret is you're the editor, and I'm just the pretty face. But yes,
you do care significantly more about your camera than I do.
Your
face
right.
is a lot prettier than mine. Let's be real here.
No, that's not right.
No, like just visually speaking in context of how your camera sees you.
Yes, in person, we are both very, very pretty.
I have a lot of acne.
So it does not matter. We are both stunting. Okay, so I just recently got a pup hood.
Yes. Bold of you to just start out with that.
I know, but like
number one on this list, get your partner a pup hood.
Hey, it's in the price range of everything that they're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
But so I recently got a pup hood from Mr. S Leather.
Oh, very expensive. Okay, then.
No, it's not very expensive. They're the more affordable people, I would say, in the pup hood scene at this moment. Yeah, because they're more mass produced. Like, not to dig at Mr. S Leather, but they're definitely more mass produced than anything. Because I didn't get a custom one. I just got like a regular aqua blue. But I've been wearing it recently, and something I've learned is like, oh my god, it clogs my pores like nothing else.
That makes sense.
So, like, I have like a pimple right here in the crevice of like my nose and face.
But thankfully, you're looking away so that the camera can't see it. I like that. That's strategic.
It's very strategic, but it hurts. And then like I had like another one that's since gone away, because like there was one night at MFF. Oh yeah, this is our first post MFF show.
You're right. It is. How was MFF?
MFF was great, actually. But one night at MFF, like I was just hanging out with friends, and I decided to wear. I texted my friend something. I can't remember what it was. But I text my friend a voice memo, and they text me back in the morning, what the hell was this? And I said, I don't know. I was crossfaded off of 3 drugs: weed, alcohol, and puppy. So
puppy, puppy's the ultimate drug. Honestly, I
exactly.
Do get it. It's a very different headspace, and it's one that I don't tap into often.
That's because you're a deer.
Yes, but I have a dog fursuit. I gestured back there like he was still on my couch.
Oh. You're right.
He was not on my couch.
I forget that Jam exists.
Yeah. We were just talking about that before we started recording.
I know, and I forgot already. Anyway, gifts.
Let's get into the list, Trace. I feel like I've distracted you with furries too long.
My number one gift is a pup hood. Get your mom a pup hood.
Get your mom a pup hood. True. Can't confirm. This will go really well. Thanks, Mom, for listening.
Coming in at number 1. Or number... I don't know. This isn't ranked or anything. It's the top 33.
It just says 33.
You know what? We're going to... like coming in at 33.
Okay, that works.
We have the Thera face mask.
What?
There is 2 Thera bodies in there. I don't know why.
I'm going to scroll down here. This does not clarify anything. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at?
It looks like. Do you remember Bionicle?
It does. Yes, it looks like a Bionicle. Actually, hold on.
It looks like a Bionicle head, doesn't it? Like it looks. But yeah, the Thera face mask.
I tried to click on it, and my ad block said, "Hey, what the fuck? You should not be clicking on this." So I'm gonna trust that. Oh yeah,
no.
Do not click on this.
Definitely reading through this. Some of these have to be like.
Mad ads.
They're like ad links. Like they're people who are like, oh, include us in an article, and they just threw them all in one article at the end of the year. Like they didn't do shit to put these together. They were just like, hey, what are all these sponsorships that we were supposed to do by the end of the year? Can we like get those in? But yeah, no, it looks like a Bionicle head.
It looks like a Bionicle head. Don't look away. I sent you in Discord. I made a mistake. There's one
I was
picture.
Like,
I found a picture on Best Buy, and I'm actually. I like this picture so much that I'm going to edit it into the video. So if you're watching on YouTube or...
What is going on? This is the future that liberals want.
This is the future that liberals want. Holy fuck. But yeah, this is... those of you who aren't watching, if you're listening to this, use your eyes, nerd.
Yeah, I'm going to say
also,
it very, very kink-esque.
This is very kink-esque. This is absolutely like something that someone would wear to like a masquerade party / orgy.
Yeah,
masquerade
like
orgy.
There's definitely some Eyes Wide Shut vibes.
Yeah.
But apparently it won Gift of the Year.
Hello?
From somewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't say any. If we gave awards for the holiday, the Thera face mask would have won Gift of the Year. Ah, so it didn't, but it would have.
Oh, but we awarded it in our Gadget Awards.
Oh, tragic.
Well,
They should have said that.
It is $600.
Yeah, there's no way that this should be $600. It's literally just a mask with LEDs.
It literally looks like a mask with LEDs. Like
the Best Buy listing for it says that its clinically proven results include firmer, smoother, healthier looking skin with a visible reduction in fine lines, wrinkles, and an uneven tone in as little as 8 weeks. You have to wear this shit for 8 fucking weeks to find out if it even works.
8 weeks straight. Like, you gotta go in the shower with this shit on.
That's true, yeah. It doesn't specify how long you wear it each day. It's literally just blasting your face with light for no reason.
That's crazy. Like, this can't be right. This can't be it can't work that way.
Maybe this is absolutely a scam for rich people.
Maybe what I need to do is go straight out of the pup hood into this, and it'll cure all my pimples. It won't.
At the very least, this would make for a great cosplay. Like, you just put on a cloak over this.
Oh, I thought you were gonna cosplay a rich person.
True.
I have $600 to throw away on a face mask that only gives me light.
Yeah, it's wild.
Go outside.
Yeah, you're right. It's oh my god. Anyway,
the next one on this list is the Therabody.
Not again, Trace.
They're really milking this Therabody thing. The Therabody smart goggles.
Please tell me this is the exact same thing, but only covers your eyes. What is this? Trace, read this to me.
A close second, though, is Therabody's smart goggles, which are another testament to how good Therabody's wellness products actually are. These are the gift I want the most this year. Okay, author of this.
Pop off,
subtle hints.
Esquire.
And here's why. These give you biometric heated facial massages that relieve stress, migraines, and
migraines?
And I was like, migraine relief?
Wait, hold on. Now I'm interested. How much is it?
$170.
I might have to say for that, but yeah, you know what? If it helps with migraines, sure.
The last sentence here is, plus the price point is a bit more approachable than the LED mask.
Yeah,
they admit it is just a mask of LEDs.
An LED mask. Holy shit. They're not even trying to pretend anymore. Also, oh my god, what are these stores? So they have $169 at Amazon, $169 at Therabody, and $199 at Goop. What is Goop?
Why is there a upmark for Goop?
What the fuck is Goop?
Do you not know what Goop is?
No.
It's some celebrity's wellness website, and they sell a bunch of dumb shit. There's a crystal egg that you put in your vajayjay, and that's supposed to help with your internal body regulation. It's that type of shit. It's really bad. There's a whole Netflix documentary about it, about how whack shit it is.
I went to Goop and there's a tab for sex toys.
Gwyneth Paltrow, I think.
There's a what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it was who made Goop.
Huh? Trace,
what are you saying?
I'm looking at the Goop website. There is an INEX 24K gold G-spot vibrator for $15,000.
Now that's luxury. And I was right. It was Gwyneth Paltrow who started Goop.
I'm horrified by what I'm looking at right here. This is how the rich straight people live.
This is how the rich live. Yeah,
come on. They're also selling Desire gummies for $29. I just want gummies. Give me gummy.
I want fruit gummy. Like, I bet if you clicked on those fruit gummies, they'd have some long paragraph about how like they increase your natural biome.
This daily gummy is designed to minimize the impact stress has on sexual desire. The star ingredient here is a trademarked ashwagandha extract that has been clinically shown to support your body's response to stress. It's also formulated with a blend of botanical adaptogens, including velvet bean, shatavari, and
right, because
none of these are real.
Words,
these are not real things. These are completely. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. Yep, that scans.
I was just about to say. I was like, yeah, because these things all definitely exist. Like,
what is shatavari? Holy shit!
Also, I have never once gotten stressed from my sexual desires. What does that mean?
No, it says the impact stress has on your sexual desire. So if you're stressed, you're not going to be as horny.
Oh,
which is the opposite of how I work.
There's actually pills that help with that.
There are pills that help with that. Oh yeah, I know there's antidepressants that make you significantly more horny, which is the opposite of most antidepressants.
I mean, okay, so I used to take Busperone.
The bussy pills.
The bussy pills! I'm so glad you remember that.
Oh, yes, I remember. I
used to call them my bussy pills. But, like, those things were first tested to be, like, they increased the libido in mostly women, is what it was. But then they realized that it had a really good anti-anxiety like effect as well.
Makes
and that's
sense.
what it went on the market for. So, like, I swear when I was taking those anti-anxiety pills, it was insatiable.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, it was crazy. So my depressed people out there on my SSRIs and SNRIs, ask for the bussy pills at your doctor.
Specifically say the bussy pills.
Yeah, be like, hey, doc, I need the bussy pills. But because apparently they're often prescribed together to counteract the effects of the low libido and like that stuff that comes with lots of depression medication.
Oh, so it's not like in and of itself an SSRI that just happens to increase libido. It's something that goes alongside your SSRIs.
Well, because it's not an SSRI at all. Because
okay.
it's an anti-anxiety medication.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't work with serotonin or norepinephrine. It's like some completely other thing. But yeah, I mean, it's sometimes prescribed alone just as an anti-anxiety medication, but it is often prescribed with an SSRI or an SNRI to counteract those negative effects that can come with those depression pills.
Busperone is thought to work by decreasing the amount and actions of a chemical known as serotonin. Busperone does affect serotonin. That's interesting. But it decreases it, which means that you don't have the flood, which similar to SSRI.
Okay, cool.
Knew? Okay. Anyway, moving on. What's next on the list?
Ask for the bussy pills. That's my Christmas gift to you.
I like how we started with smart goggles and then we're talking about bussy pills now.
It's is what it is. They both of them decrease migraines in my opinion.
True.
At the next number that we're at, Apple AirPods Max Wireless over-ear headphones.
Okay. Hot take. I do not like wireless over-ear headphones. I think if you're doing over-ear, there's something about having a wired connection directly into the PC or whatever it is you're listening to that makes it feel nice to me. And I feel maybe it's just the lack of latency with the wire because it's significantly faster than trying to do Bluetooth or whatever the bullshit. But ever since AirPods have been doing, I don't like AirPods in general, but like ever since AirPods been doing the really big ones, I'm like, come on, you're just obnoxious and trying to show off that you have money.
Yeah, these are $529 on Amazon, $449 at Walmart,
Christ.
and $489 at B&H Photo.
What the fuck is B&H Photo?
I don't know.
But I'm learning more about the stores than I am these products at this point. Good lord.
Yeah, whoever wrote this article didn't do a really good job explaining the products.
No.
So, step up, Esquire.
It's listed as the best gift for Gen Z. I think that's funny.
Very funny. As someone who does audio work, you are never going to get the same audio quality from a Bluetooth connection than you are a wired connection.
Exactly. 100%.
That is just the truth. So I mean, I can see why you would want an over-ear connection because sometimes earbuds are just uncomfortable, and like
True.
some people don't like the way that feels, so they want an over-ear connection, but they want the wireless versatility. So like maybe it's like a workout thing.
If it's a comfort thing, I understand, but there are better options than the AirPods.
There are much better
There are
options
significantly
than the
less expensive options than the AirPods too.
Yeah. And as we know, there is an Apple markup if you're getting something from Apple. Like,
yes.
It's always going to be more expensive than a comparable product somewhere else.
Yes.
Because Apple decides that their name costs $300.
And by the way, for anyone who's in the market for like new headphones and they don't know what they're looking for, I found a site a long time ago that I've been using every time that I need to do, like anytime I need to like find tech stuff at all. It's called rtings.com, so ratings but without the RA. So it's just rtings. They do really in-depth like research into the sound profile of a wide variety. I just smacked my microphone. I'm sorry. The sound profile of a wide variety of headphones, like how consistent their EQ is. They get comfort like ratings and everything. If you are in the market for headphones, or I think they also do TVs and monitors and stuff like that. All those, a bunch of different reviews. They do blender reviews.
Blender
reviews? They review blenders. Hold on, wait, no. Now I'm interested in this. What the fuck? I didn't know they did blender reviews.
Top 10 blenders of 2023.
Top 10 blenders of 2023. That's really funny. But yeah, they have like specific tools and stuff. Like they have a way that's like, here's a comparison of the EQ profile of this specific headset versus this specific headset. And like I think that's how I found these ones, because these ones sound really good. The microphone sounds like shit, but they don't rate microphones.
Maybe that's a market they need to tap into.
Maybe that's a market they need to tap into. If anyone works at rtings ratings.com, get them to start looking at microphones, please, because I need a better one. I don't know how to do audio editing, okay? That's the one thing I haven't learned.
You're doing fine, baby. Like, it's completely fine.
All right, thank you. Up next on this list.
Yeah, shouting out Taylor Swift, because on the next on this list is the Nadam Cashmere Boyfriend Cardigan.
What does that have to do with Taylor Swift?
Because she has a song called Cardigan.
Oh.
So, I mean,
okay, fair.
It's the year of Taylor Swift. She was Times Person of the Year, okay?
Sure.
So it's Taylor Swift's year.
The article that I had queued up to record after this also involves Taylor Swift.
Does it really?
You'll have to wait to find out how.
Okay, well, that's a little teaser for next episode.
A little teaser for next episode. You're going to see the title of next episode next week, and you're going to be like, how the fuck does this have anything to do with Taylor Swift? And then you'll be surprised when you listen to it. Anyway, Trace, what's special about this cardigan?
Listen, a gift for your wife should not be practical.
Why? Elaborate.
I don't care what your situation is. Don't get her the toothbrush she wanted. Get her something luxurious, like an oversized cashmere cardigan, perhaps. It's another bestseller, so expect it to sell out soon. It is $200.
You can get her an oversized cardigan for significantly less than that. Hot take.
Go to Ross.
Go to Ross. I was literally just about to recommend Ross. I love Ross. Ross is great.
I don't like Ross because they barely have any clothes on my size. But
that's fair. For someone who's my size, Ross is great.
If you are a normal sized person, sorry, that was actually fat phobic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Trace, you really want to go with that?
If you are a society's standard size,
there we go. That sounds a bit more okay.
Progressive.
Yeah.
What are you, fat or normal?
The two options in Sims 5.
Oh my god!
Good lord. This is horrifying.
So, go to Ross if they have your sizes. That's all I'm saying. You can find some pretty good deals. If you are a large, I'm honestly... all of my larger size people out there, specifically masculine frame larger people, one of the best places I've found is like a kitschy magazine website called King Size.
Ooh.
They honestly have so many options. They have their own brands, they carry other brands. Like, it's honestly one of the best places for the upper sizes out there. So like, That's my tip for you. If you can't go to Ross, go to king size.
They have a GIF on their header. That's a very hot bear hanging out with a husky, and I'm immediately invested.
Like furry or like
no.
Because I'm like bear and husky. I've seen that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I've seen an artist draw that before. Specifically,
I just think it's cute, and they've got some good stuff. Looking at the prices, their prices are pretty good too.
Yeah, like they often have sales because they're like a warehouse place, so like they get a lot of bulk items from other places, and then they can sell them at a discount because they weren't bought up elsewhere.
Makes sense.
So like it's a good place if you are a larger man with masculine clothing, like once, I guess. Yeah. Go to king size. Honestly, they've never done me wrong. Well, I did get a shirt once that felt smaller than what it was advertised, but otherwise every other thing has been fabulous.
They've got some good dress shirts too, honestly. Like I'm looking, I need more button-ups, and it's hard to find tall, not big but tall. Because I need tall shirts.
No, absolutely. And do you know my long coat that I wear?
Yes.
Like the long one that I got pictures taken of me in, that came from king size.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So like they also have dress clothing too. Like it is not just normal basic wear. They also. What? Because I used the word normal again.
Yeah. I'm just flashing back to that whole thing.
They also go up. Like you can also dress up with a lot of king size stuff too.
Oh yeah.
And then they also have like the shitty novelty shirts too. If that's your
of
thing.
Course,
it's
of course. You gotta get that, and every store has to have those.
Next on our list, because this is 33 items and we're only like 5 in.
Yeah, we might not get through all 33, y'all.
is the Courant Catch 3 Italian leather. That means nothing to me. This thing is $140.
I'm looking at it.
So the description here says these leather desk caddies / wireless chargers are selling like crazy this holiday season. Thankfully, the Courant Amazon storefront is reliable. So if you need a last minute gift, this is it. This is something I've learned when I was perusing these rich people gifting sites. They have these bedside caddies.
What the fuck what does that even mean?
So it's like a little tray that you put next to your bed that you put things in, like change or your keys.
That's just called a desk, sweetheart. I have a bedside desk. That's all you need. Why do you need a fucking caddy?
No, it's not like a whole caddy thing. It's literally just a tray that you place on top of your bedside. But by your end table, you just place it on there.
What is the point?
I don't know. You can just put it on top of the nightstand.
Why are rich people? End of sentence.
Like that literally came up on multiple recommendations as a new bedside caddy, and I'm like, what the fuck do they mean by that? So I had to look it up.
I got my brother a caddy at one point in time, but it wasn't specifically to be like a rich person bedside caddy. It was meant to be like a celebration of something big that he did. I don't want to dox him or anything like that, but it was a big thing. He had graduated some training that he was doing, and I got him a really unique and personal caddy. It was not meant to be for the bedside to just toss stuff on when you could just put it on the end table. It's meant to be for anything else that he wants to put shit in. And I'm like, you could use a caddy other places. Why at the bed? Also, why is there not a space in their title? The Courant Catch : 3. You should have a space after the colon, because otherwise I'm just looking at it like the Furry : 3 thing.
No, it's definitely smiling at me.
It's definitely smiling at me. It's like, you should pay $150, $140 actually. My bad.
Yeah, $140 for that. It's a wireless charger, though.
It is a wireless charger.
I'll give it that. That is useful.
If your phone accepts wireless charge.
Stupid. No, I don't know. I'm going to look through this list real quick because I can't remember if the other one that I thought is. It is. I'll talk about it later. Okay.
Oh, no.
This list has two bedside caddies.
Two? Trace,
okay,
do we need to start speedrunning this?
We're gonna keep going. Don't worry.
Okay,
we'll get through it because the next one's kind of stupid anyway. For the best food gift, they have the Gold Belly subscription for 3 months.
Okay. Well, I mean, I understand the desire for food subscriptions. Like, I've been sponsored by both Factor and what was the other one? I'm so bad with names. HelloFresh. There we go. Fun fact: same company. Both Factor and HelloFresh are the exact same thing. It's just Factor comes like pre-made. And those are both pretty good. If I could afford to keep that up, I would have maintained sponsorships with them. But I am poor.
Yeah. No, this is Goldbelly subscription service. It sends monthly boxes with package selections from the most acclaimed restaurants in the U.S. Oh. Think bagels from the Upper West Side's Barney Greengrass, Italian pastries from Venero's, fried chicken from Willie Mays and Nola, and Italian beef from Al's in Chicago. Hold on. Buying a subscription myself is what the author says.
Oh. Fun. Of course you are.
So fun. It's very quirky. It is $250 for 3 months.
What?
Yeah, I mean, apparently it's the upper end of food. So $250, 3 months.
Actually, wait, hold on. 3 months worth of food. For only actually $250 might not be that expensive for 3 months of food.
No. 1 box a month.
Yeah, but how much food comes in that box? That's the question.
I'm assuming the big question. 1 meal.
Oh God, no! I'm trying to find any details here. I can't. I'll find it. I'll click on it. Fuck off, uBlock. God, no! I'm not clicking on those links. I'm full. My ad block is despising everything on this website, and I do not blame them. What the fuck? What is the subscription? How much?
This is what it says. Get a delivery every month of the country's most highly sought after handcrafted foods, from pitmasters to pie makers and butchers to bakers, all the legendary artisans who've devoted their talents and skill to producing all the food the nation is completely maniacally head over heels obsessed with. And then this is the telling sentence here. Our team will curate each box with items we deem legendary. Some months will be a savory item. Others will be something sweet.
No.
So it is 1 item per box. 3 months is $250.
The next line, each box sent to subscribers will serve at least 4 people. So if you're getting it for yourself, you get 4 meals. Maybe 4 meals out of it.
Maybe.
They say at least 4 people. Let's be real here. They mean like 2.
It's rich people, so it's like a 2.
It's rich people,
serving
so they
for 2
eat
people.
like tiny amounts. I will admit the pizza does look good, but they're picking,
Yeah,
they're picking.
Yeah. Next on this list is something that's completely out of left field. The Carbone Spicy Vodka Pasta Gift Set.
Oh my God.
It's a pasta gift set, but get this, it is $160.
Why? Why would pasta be that much?
They might never get a table at Carbone, but that's all right.
What the fuck is Carbone?
I don't know.
Is it Cabernet? Are you? Is it? It's spelled carbone. It's like you're boning a car.
Maybe it is Cabernet.
Shout out to our previous episode about boning in cars, I guess.
Shout out car boning. Maybe it is Cabernet, and I'm just like stupid and poor.
Good Lord.
So apparently it has spicy vodka rigatoni as well as beautifully hand-painted serving platter. So you get a serving platter, and for some reason a Pyrex.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, that's in the photo. I'm assuming that it comes with it.
That'd be really funny if it didn't come with it. It's just sitting there.
They just put the Pyrex. Yeah, it's just in there. Like in the photo, like you click on the website and it just says Pyrex not included.
Pyrex. Apparently, Carbone is a famous restaurant. It's a single restaurant. It's an Italian restaurant in Las Vegas. Wait, no, hold on. Okay, the first one was in New York. They have a second location in Las Vegas. They had a Michelin star at one point, but they lost it in 2022.
So it is a 0 Michelin star restaurant.
That's funny. That's kind of funny, actually.
And I choose to say it's called Carbone, so...
Go bone that car, Trace. What's next?
The Diptyque Temple de Moose Candle.
You want to try that again?
No, because this is a $285 candle.
Why? It's a candle! Why would you spend that much on a candle?
Diptyque's newest venture is the best way to make gifting a candle feel special. They can burn this candle as often as they want because when it's all gone, they can just refill it. The sustainably minded are going to appreciate the thoughtfulness behind this. Fill it with what?
Oh, I'm guessing it's like 2 different chambers. So like the wax. This is just a guess. I haven't actually looked at it yet, but I'm guessing like the wax melts into a different chamber, and then you could like flip it upside down and then like burn that candle side or something.
Well, like what? Because I mean, when you burn a normal candle, like the wax evaporates. Like it doesn't just sit there.
Yeah.
Like it goes away. So are they using like a different wax that doesn't evaporate in that sense?
I'm on Diptyques. I'm choosing to pronounce it like that.
I'm pretty sure it's Diptyque.
I think that might be how it is.
It's like boutique but dipped. Like it's a diptyque. I think I'm right there. Carbone, you can argue with me, but I'm pretty sure diptyque is correct.
To refill it, when around 0.2 inches of wax remains at the bottom, or the metal wick support is visible, the candle is finished. Once the wax has cooled, place the candle jar inside a bowl of water heated to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Lift the candle jar out and then wait. So it literally just stores the melted wax. So you'll run out of wax eventually. I hate this. I hate this.
Is it just like
you have to order wax refills.
I was literally about to say, is it literally just a glass that you have to put more wax into?
Yes, and every refill is $123.
You can just do that with a normal ass candle. You can keep the glass part of the candle and put a new wick in with wax. You can do that.
This is disgusting. I'm horrified. Why are rich
Diptyque
people...
is a scam.
Holy shit. All right, moving on. What's next?
The glass of the candle doesn't even look that good.
No, it doesn't. It looks ugly. It looks
stupid.
Yeah.
Whatever. Next one is the Balmuda speaker. It's $400 on Goop.
Goop. No,
it's not a lantern. Sorry, did you want to read this one?
No, you can read it. Go for it.
Okay.
Pop off, baby.
It's a high-tech speaker with lighting that recreates the visual effect of a concert. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's all they say about it.
It's a lantern with music.
Yeah, it's literally a lantern with music. I bet the speaker actually sounds like shit.
Oh, probably. Absolutely.
Like, looking at it, there is not enough internal mechanism there to make a good sounding speaker.
It's mostly lights and it's glass and a few LEDs. You know,
it's stupid. Next on this list.
We're just moving on immediately.
Because it's stupid.
I get it.
One that we can probably actually afford. But I'm pretty sure that I cannot use it because of the word in its title. Petite Plume Windsor Tartan Pajama Set.
Trace, what do you mean? You wouldn't be able to use a petite pajama set?
I know. I'm very petite.
You could use it. I think you could pop off with it.
Some flannel pajamas are perfect for come the cold seasons. You can snag a velour pair for women.
Is that the whole... Oh my god.
That's it.
The writer of this article copped out because they're like, I'm writing lengthy descriptions for the first like 3 items, and then all the rest gets 2 lines at most.
That's literally... I think they just had a bunch of sponsorships laying around, and they're like, let's just put them all together.
Holy
just get them all
shit.
Together and get them out before the end of the year.
Also, why would you want button-up pajamas? I don't want a shirt that I need to button up. Actually, you know what? I want to show off my tummy sometimes, so I get it. Actually,
I was like, Queen, like that's a lot of shirts.
What?
A lot of shirts button up.
Yeah, but not pajamas. How often do you wear button-up pajamas, Trace?
I don't wear pajamas. So,
exactly.
Like,
good point.
You're asking the wrong man.
You're living, Queen. Yeah, like the shirts I wear to like work and stuff, those are button-ups, and I look good in button-ups. I like button-ups. Button-up pajamas just sound uncomfortable and obnoxious.
Next on this list is something else we could afford if you really want it. Because it's only $50.
Ooh, okay, wait, yeah, that is affordable. What is it?
The OC Bestsellers Body Care Set.
And it's a set? Ooh, okay, wait, hold on.
Set.
Okay, I like smelling good. I like body care stuff. I go to Bath and Body Works every now and then. I got a pretty good one back in October. It was like pumpkin marshmallow mocha body wash, and that smells delicious. It's so good.
I bet if I could smell, I'd be swooning all over that.
But sometimes I forget you don't have a sense of smell. Yeah, I forget about that.
Yeah, so does everyone. Actually, okay, shit. I was at MFF, and I can't remember what it was. But someone put something in my face and was like, "Smell this," and I could smell it, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Because I was about to tell them like, "Oh, honey, like I can't smell anything," but then like I got a sniff of it, and I was like, "Wait a second, what are you?" And I like for the life of me, I cannot remember what it was, what situation I was in.
Do you remember the person?
No.
Well,
That's the problem.
Fair.
So like I don't know what it was. I just remember being able to smell something and being like, "Whoa, what the fuck? This is a sensation I haven't had in a while."
Who knew?
Well, because I mean, like, there's been things that I could smell. Like for a while there, coconut was something I could still smell, but
Fair.
I think my body's run its course on that because I don't think I could smell coconut anymore.
Tragic.
I mean, I can still smell like the burning rubber.
That's not exactly a good smell to smell, though.
No, it's
you don't
not.
Really want that.
Like normally the ones that I can still smell are like the gross ones, like gasoline. I can still get like a sniff of every once in a while. So like smelling something that smelled sweet and like good was just such a like I swear it reminded me of cherries. Is this story doing anything for anyone? I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, what's up with this body set, whatever it is?
You get a body butter, oil, balm, and scrub, and it's $50. And you get a little bag with it. It looks like
that is cute. I like the bag. Bad. I would be willing to pay $50 for this if it had more than 1 ounce bottles. Those are tiny.
Those are small.
Those are so small. Holy
You're
shit!
So right. I didn't notice that.
Those are like the sizes that you get at like a hotel. Not even like a good hotel, but like a cheap as fuck hotel. You know?
Yeah. Have you like the hotels now like have like the big bottles that are attached to the shower?
They know that you want to steal them. They're tempting you.
How am I supposed to steal these? That makes no sense. Anyway, next,
moving on.
Best cozy gift. UGG classic slippers.
You want to get those slippers, girl? Pop off.
It's no surprise that UGG is on this list, and it's no surprise that sizes are starting to sell out. The cozy slippers are a surefire success in the gifting world. Get her a pair too.
Oh, do they have a different version specifically for women?
Oh, probably. It's $100.
That scans. What does UGG stand for, actually? Hold on. Is UGG an acronym?
I don't know. I thought it just had to stand for UGG. Like, you know. Like when you're hiking and you stub your toe and you go, UGG! Like, I thought that's what it was for.
UGG stands for You Go Girl.
Does it really?
I hate this.
Does it really? That does not sound right.
I don't like this. I don't know how to feel about it. There's a few different acronyms listed, and none of them are listed on UGG's website. But I don't. You Go Girl seems to be the most consistent acronym for UGG, and I don't know why.
I don't know. I think it's just names. Ulysses G. Grant.
You're right. This brand was founded by Ulysses G. Grant. Absolutely.
Yeah,
right,
exactly. The next one is a Brooklinen super plush robe.
Okay, actually, comfortable robes. I understand. That's actually a pretty good gift. I like robes. Yeah. Robes are nice.
$100.
Never mind. Stay corrected.
For a Brooklinen robe, which also Brooklinen is another one of those like podcast YouTube like people that's like. Have you never like watched a video and they have a Brooklinen?
What is a Brooklinen
sponsorship?
I do not know.
Like Brooklinen sponsorships, like the company Brooklinen.
Trace, I think we watch different spheres of influence.
Yeah, right. Normally it's like my girly pop stuff that like has Brooklinen sponsorships.
Fair.
So you're like, oh, a fashion hall was sponsored by Brooklinen. So like yeah, I mean Brooklinen is all over. I think they also like I think I've heard them sponsor my brother and me though, too. Like the podcast.
I thought you were gonna say they sponsored my brother. I'm like, damn, your brother does content, but no, you told me about the podcast before. Hey, maybe we can get them to reach out and sponsor this episode. if you see a link in the description
for Brooklinen,
don't click on it. Just know that we got paid.
Yeah. The next on this list, Bespoke Post.
Speaking of sponsorships, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
They have the Esquire issue 8, so a partnership between Esquire and Brooklyn.
This is heavily
Bespoke
sponsored.
Post. Literally, $200, by the way, for this Bespoke Post box number 8.
What?
It looks like it comes with some slippers, a wallet, some sunglasses.
Those sunglasses look cheap as hell. Like I've bought a lot of glasses in my day as someone who does not have good eyes. Those frames will break instantly.
Yeah, they look very cheap.
They are going to crumble to dust the moment you touch them with your hand. I swear to God.
Have you ever tried Bespoke Post?
No, but I've looked into it. They've sponsored a few of the YouTubers that I enjoy, and I've every time that they've done the sponsorship, I'm like, maybe there's a chance they'll have something like one of the items for this month is something I'm interested in, and I'm like, they are kind of.
It never is, right? Like you're like, oh, interesting, but then you think, what would I do with this for a while? And you're like,
they're
don't
like
need this.
Fun novelty items. They're like something that you can see yourself theoretically using, but like I'm not into any of the hobbies that they try to sponsor. Maybe that will change. I'm gonna keep my options open in case they ever reach out to me for sponsorship, because I mean I'll say yes to money. But
you're covering your bases.
I'm covering my bases. You know what? I'm not gonna cover my bases with a fucking $100 Brooklinen robe. But with Bespoke Posts, honestly, there's a slight chance, because like they've all been related to something I enjoy, but they've never been like right in line with me.
But what if Brooklinen sponsors you and you get the robe?
I mean, I'll take the robe, but no one's gonna click on that affiliate link. Let's be real.
What do you mean? What if you have like a few suspiciously wealthy furries that like?
Oh, I do.
They follow you. And they need some new sheets.
Trace, I know for a fact that I have some suspiciously wealthy furries, because one of them told me that they wrote me into their will, and I don't know how to feel about that. Because A, I don't want them to die. I don't want anyone to die. But also B, that feels really weird being in someone's will.
that does feel weird
for someone that we only met like over the furry community. Like, I love them; they're a good friend, but weird, right? weird. I'll let that play out, however that is, because next on this list, let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope they don't die.
The best sweater gift is the Nilly Lotan Gideon sweater.
Ooh, okay, this actually looks cool.
For $1,135 for a sweater.
$1,000 for a sweater?
Yeah, it's just a turtleneck sweater.
Girl, we can crochet this.
What Esquire said was, the striped turtleneck is an absolute classic. Go on, tell us we're wrong.
If it's a classic, then you can get it better places for less money.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Esquire. God damn.
I don't even know what Nilly Lotan is.
Nilly Lotan is not a company that I've ever heard of, but that should not surprise you.
The Nilly Lotan Gideon sweater. Are they talking about my friend Gideon, who posts thirst traps on Twitter all day?
Nilly Lotan is a luxury outfitter in New York.
Oh, could have surprised me.
Could have surprised me. Their least expensive items are like $300. I'm gonna go home and throw up. I'm already home. A belt. Nilly's belt is $370. You can get a pair of jeans for $475.
Jesus Christ. How do rich people live?
Richly. They waste their money.
Right.
Which, like, you know what?
True, bestie.
I understand the urge to do that. Again, I told you about the very first time I got my first paycheck at this new job, and it was.
Oh, you're.
I understand the urge to just splurge on stuff.
You get a big paycheck for the first time in your life, and you're like, man, all the things that I could buy that I've been putting off. Like,
I got a new PC. I literally upgraded everything. And I understand it, but this was like actually something that's useful for me because my old PC was dying when I played Mario Kart, which is really funny to me still.
Yeah, like I have wanted a DJ controller since I was in high school.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've literally never gotten one because I can never convince myself that I need it.
Get it, Queen.
So,
How much is a DJ
I know.
controller?
Like $600 for a basic one.
Never mind.
Yep.
I was like, hey, is it too late to get you a Christmas gift? Yep. Yep.
It is.
For this?
Yep.
Yes.
Next on this list, though, is the Dyson Special Edition Air Wrap.
What? Isn't Dyson the vacuum company?
Yeah, but this is a hair curler.
What?
For $600 on Goop.
What?
Oh,
Dyson.
it's not on Goop. Sorry, Ultra Beauty.
Oh, fair.
I just, for some reason, I've already just put Goop on here all the time. But it's $600 at Ultra Beauty. $500 if you go to Amazon.
Oh, okay. Pop off at Amazon, I guess. What's special about the Air Wrap?
Nothing.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
It's a hair curler. Like,
I do know Dyson's been doing some weird shit recently. Like, do you remember the Dyson headphones that they made?
no.
There was a period of time where the internet just blew up because Dyson made a pair of headphones that like would wrap around your face, and it would also have like a face mask with a filter on it. And they claimed that the face mask would like protect you from COVID. It did jack shit. It did absolutely nothing. It was supposed to be an air purifier capturing city pollution, including gases, allergens, and particulate matter, and canceling unwanted noise with advanced noise cancellation and pure hi-fi audio. And it was literally just headphones that strapped a fan to your face. And it was
That's nice.
How much was it again? I don't remember the price point, but it was expensive as fuck.
Well, next on this list, we're not getting any cheaper because it's an espresso machine.
Oh, those are pricey. Like, even the cheap ones are expensive. How much is the luxury shit on Esquire.com?
Well, if you can get it at Walmart for $589.
Oh, damn, girl. Walmart's popping off with that deal. What the fuck, Trace?
Well, I mean, it's at Walmart. Like, they're trying to appeal to us poors by going to Walmart.
This isn't the first time we've had Walmart on the list. Didn't we have a Walmart earlier?
I don't think so. I think this is the first time we've had Walmart.
I could have sworn we heard Walmart. Yes, it was the Apple AirPods. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense. Because Walmart care. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, you want an espresso machine, Trace? I'm not.
No, I don't fucking
$600
care about
for that.
coffee.
Yeah, me neither.
But this, okay, we have it.
We have it.
The best gift.
Oh no, what's up?
First of all, shout out Pluto, the show Pluto.
Just the planet?
Shout the planetoid.
No, planet.
I'm
committed. I'm anti-science now.
Sorry, it's not a planetoid. It's a Plutoid. But shout out the show Pluto on Netflix. It's an anime that's set in the Astro Boy universe. It's actually really good.
Cool.
I've been watching it. I suggest it. I mean, sometimes it's a little heavy-handed with its metaphors. Whatever, it's good.
Sometimes good media is.
They have a character called Mont Blanc, right?
Ooh.
That's just a shout out. That's because this pen is called the Mont Blanc Meisterstruck Platinum Plated Classique Ballpoint Pen.
I'm gonna make a guess here. I haven't scrolled down. I haven't seen the price point yet. But I know pens get very, very pricey because one of my friends is a pen collector. And I'm gonna guess, just based on the name and guess that you said platinum plated, 2,000.
Okay, that's a lot. This one is only $465.
Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good for what I thought.
It's a reasonable high luxury pen.
That's a very luxury pen. You're right, but
Who can spend $500 on a pen? What are you laughing at? What happened?
I scrolled down. I started reading the description and I read it wrong. So the description says a luxurious ballpoint pen is going to class up the desk.
What did you think it said?
I thought it said, I saw class and I saw up. I saw a luxurious ballpoint pen is going up an ass.
Oh, okay.
my brain broke. I don't know why that happened.
That's really bad.
That's really bad. But then it follows up. The next line says, has never felt so good. Can you see why I thought that?
Your brain was just putting too many words together. You've been reading too much furry smut. All
right, move on. Go say what you need to say, Trace.
I have nothing more to say. That's it. It's a pen. I like a good pen. I'm not spending $500.
I'm not spending $500. I can see myself, like, if I were writing significantly more than I used to, or than I am now, I could justify, like, there was a period of time where I was writing a lot, and I could justifiably see myself spending $75 to $80 on a really good pen. No way am I spending $500. You know, I have to ask my pen collector what the most expensive pen he bought was, because I swear to God, it's got to be up there.
There are collectors out there that have like the craziest thing, and it's so expensive, and then people roll their eyes when I say I bought a card, like a playing card set for $200.
Yeah, but you love playing cards. Like I
like
that's
collecting
understandable.
playing cards.
Yeah,
but people will like faint when I tell them I bought 6 playing cards for $200.
Oh, 6 cards or 6 decks?
6 decks.
Okay.
And they'll be like, "Huh," and I'm like, that's nothing compared to most collections. Like,
that's very true.
Let me live. Next on this list is the 10 Mile Distillery Little Rest American Single Malt Classic Gift Box. Word salad just to mean alcohol.
Oh my God, that just means alcohol. The only word in that would indicate to me that it's alcohol or distillery and malt. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, apparently it's Scotch. It's a single malt Scotch for inspiration. Made from barley like Scotch would be, grown in the Hudson Valley. It's a small batched, small run type of operation. The result is some fucking phenomenal whiskey.
Damn, I can't believe
That's
Esquire
coming
would
from
swear.
Esquire. Esquire squared at us for this malt Scotch whiskey beverage. I don't fucking care. Next.
Hold on, Trace. My pen guy got back to me. He showed me a picture of the pen he has. I'm gonna try and show it to you over camera because I don't. Actually, you know what? I'll just. It's the Meisterstuck Calligraphy Gold Leaf. So it's also the same brand. He's getting the price from me right now. What is the price?
Okay.
What is the price? I'll send it to you on Telegram.
You'll send it to me on Telegram?
Yeah, I'll send you the picture because I'm on my phone right now. He says he's got it a few years ago. We don't have a guest on the podcast. We're just right. $2,200 he thinks.
To what?
He spent $2,200 on the pen that I just sent you on Telegram.
Okay, I thought you said $200,000.
No.
I was about to have a heart attack. You cannot. Whew, okay.
But like honestly, I could see it. That looks fancy as fuck.
It's a cool looking pen.
It's a calligraphy pen specifically, so I get it. But like if it were just the so like the one we were talking about is a standard ballpoint. This is a calligraphy pen. Like I feel like those are different tiers. So this one being $2,000, I understand.
Maybe.
Still wild to me. I mean, I don't think I could justify that on a pen, but people have their collections.
People like their things. People have their special little interests. That is a fursuit. That's a fursuit from a small maker, probably a partial.
Yeah, probably a partial.
But still, that's something else.
I'm still amazed that I got Jam for under $1,000.
Yeah, well, I mean that's like
Jam's really high quality.
Isn't it a second-hand pre-made like?
Not second-hand. It was a pre-made, but the head was pre-made, and then I got the paws custom.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was well played. It was a good one.
Next on the list, also just as good as a $2,000 pen, the Smithson Live Laugh Love Panama notebook.
Wait, hold on. You said it's Live Laugh Love?
Oh, it's Live Love Laugh. Sorry, I did it wrong.
We go.
Oh no. A serious-looking leather-bound notebook with a little embossed reminder for them to not take it all too seriously. Stupid as shit. Next.
Honestly, fair. I mean, it's just a notebook. It's just
a notebook, Esquire. Give me the good stuff, like the Hermé Cheval de Fête change tray.
What? Okay, yeah. So this is the kind of thing that I got my brother, but it was specifically it was for him. It's a tray that you can put stuff in.
Mm-hmm. It's a bedside caddy.
It wasn't made for the bed. This one's a bedside caddy. But like. I don't know. Rich people are weird. Why do they?
This one is $560. For those who are wondering what this looks like, have you ever smoked weed?
Honestly, yeah. That does look like that.
That's not where I'm going. It looks like a weed tray. It looks like a rolling tray.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I thought you were saying because the design is also. I mean, I like the design. It's a little gauche.
The design's a little trippy, but it's not like the kind of. When people say hallucination, this is not what the kind of hallucination you get on weed. This is what people who have never tried weed think a weed hallucination looks like.
It looks like,
you know.
Yeah. Because one time I was smoking weed. One time I got really fucking high, and I was with a mutual friend of ours, and I started hearing what sounded like sirens. And they just continued.
Oh, I think you told me about this.
Forever.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I realized, I'm having auditory hallucinations. Like, and I'm like, I can understand now why some people could hear this and freak out that the police are about to get them when they smoke weed.
Yeah. Yeah. How much of, like, the quote unquote paranoia of weed isn't actually paranoia, but just like auditory hallucinations?
I mean, I think a lot of it can heighten your anxiety because your blood rate increases. Your blood rate,
your heart rate of blood
increases. I mean, come on.
I have 3 blood per second.
I have 3 blood. So your heart rate increases, and you can get like a little sweaty, a little clammy, and then like you start hearing what sounds like sirens, and you're like, oh shit, oh fuck, like, I'm gonna get caught by the police. So I get it. I think I can get it.
I get it, but I don't know. I feel like people... I've never had anxiety anytime I've done weed. Weed's always been calming for me, but like I can see the effect. I understand how that happens.
All right, we're going to have a quick fire round. Stop me if you hear anything that sounds good to you.
Go for it. Pop off. I'm gonna follow along with you.
The best sweater to gift, the Zynga Cashmere crew neck for $1,290.
Looks comfortable, should not be that high of a price. Holy shit.
It looks like a simple basic fucking shirt.
That's a standard shirt, yes.
The Lofty table lamp at $249.
Mushroom! Oh,
it doesn't look like a mushroom at all.
It looks like it looks like the kind of mushroom that you would build in Minecraft. Like this looks like very modernized, stylized thing. But I think it's neat. I think it's cute.
I think it looks like ass. Up next, Lululemon ABC Slim Fit pants for $128. Anything from Lululemon is a crime.
I mean,
next,
the pants do look good. I can see myself wearing those slacks. Not for that price, but I can see it.
Snake River Farms marbled grates for $426.
I think the word is marbled, but yeah.
Meat lovers assemble. Just call us the F slur. Next.
You're right. Yeah, 6 Wagyu steaks. I mean, honestly, is
yeah, sure.
Actually, you know meat significantly better than I do. Is that a reasonable price for Wagyu?
I mean, if it's really good steak and you're getting like, what is this? This looks like 3 ribeye to. I would say that's not that bad.
I don't know my meat cuts. I just found out that tri-tip is a thing yesterday.
I would say it's not that bad. It looks like gorgeously marbled, so I'm going to say it's fine.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not particularly a steak person, but I'd say it's fine. I'd say this is a good price for marbled and cut steak.
Fair. I can enjoy a good steak. I feel like it's never like the main thing that I want though. That's how I found out that tri-tip exists yesterday, because we went to a brunch restaurant, and one of their lunch and dinner items was tri-tip and chicken strips. So you can get both tri-tip and chicken strips, and then also two different sides. So I got fries and green beans, and I'm like, oh, this is good. And I got a milkshake. It was delicious. I need, if you ever come visit me, we need to take you there because it is really good.
Mm-hmm. Where? Sorry. Well, text me what this place is called.
Well, hold on. No, I think they're a chain. I think they're across the globe. Let me check. I'm not going to say it out loud until I know for sure. Yeah,
good point.
I just said it. Whoops, my bad.
Well, you can bleep yourself if you need to.
Let's remember. Let's see if I can find out to bleep myself. Oh yeah, they're across the U.S. Woo! Save myself.
Okay.
Black Bear. Yeah, Black Bear Diner. They have a ton of places in California.
Oh shit! I've been to Black Bear Diner. I went there with my friend Sam.
Hell yeah!
Shout out Sam.
I don't know who Sam is.
But yeah, I went there with Sam when I was still dating.
No, I don't know. Okay, just say the name out loud, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was hoping you were just gonna say the most recent person I dated, but yeah, that works too.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. They you find the furry named and you'll find 500 people. It's fine.
True. Or I could just bleep it.
Or you can just bleep it. What the fuck was that? Oh, I say I'm not a steak person, but I've never regretted getting a steak at a restaurant. So maybe I am a steak person. So I don't know. Maybe I lied. Next on the list, the Cara Circus backpack for $218.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was still distracted. I was still looking at Black Bear. I zoomed out all the way on their map, and it looked like they had a location in Africa. Turns out the location's going. It's a soon-to-be opened location in San Antonio, Texas. But because they don't have the exact location set up yet, the map defaulted the position to 00 latitude longitude, which is
that's crazy.
It's in the ocean just outside the coast of Africa. I think it's specifically the Gulf of Guinea. So that's,
oh my god,
and I'm like, that's really funny. It's like, damn, they have one restaurant in fucking Africa. Sorry, what did you say was next? The backpack? Oh, fuck that backpack. It looks that backpack looks
circus
heavy.
Backpack.
Oh my god,
looks uncomfortable actually.
Yeah. Does it only have one strap? That's gonna be shit for your back. That's gonna kill your back.
I'm gonna say it.
I don't think it has another strap.
Kind of looks like a diaper.
Kind of looks like a diaper. You're honestly, it looks kind of yellowed too. Which, talking about diapers.
It kind of looks like a used diaper.
It looks like a used diaper. That's kind of bad, actually. Why would people pay for this? Okay, moving on.
I don't know. Rich people make me ick. Next.
You're right.
The Métier from Dusk Till Dawn wash bag for $690.
Why are people paying for this shit? It's a bag. You don't need to spend that much money for a bag. The backpack was less expensive.
And this is a toiletries bag. So it's
it's tiny.
That big.
I need a toiletries bag.
Almost $700. I got a toiletries bag when I graduated from high school, and I still use that same one to this day because it was so nice. So I get getting a high-end toiletries bag because you can continue to use it for many, many years.
True.
That one was probably $150.
I don't think anyone.
And it was monogrammed.
Monogrammed? Holy shit, Trace. Okay, that is a really good toiletries bag, actually. That's really good,
and it's made out of canvas leather.
Aw.
Okay, and it's got it's got a honeycomb curing on the it was a very, very good made toiletries bag. Only $150. You don't need to spend $700 on what looks like knockoff Gucci.
I think this is really just highlighting that you don't need to buy people expensive gifts. Yes, this is listed as the best gifts for buying people. There are so many better alternatives out there. You can use this as a springboard to start looking into less expensive options that are just as good as any of these items. I swear to you. What's next on the list?
Crystal.
Just crystals?
No, it's Soho Home Barwell cut crystal rocks glass.
Oh, okay, gotcha. These are shot glasses.
No, not shots.
They look like shot glasses.
They're crystal, so they'd be like scotch and whiskey glasses.
Okay, they're scotch and whiskey glasses.
I love myself some whistle in the morning.
This is a set of 4 for $200. You do not need to spend $200 for whiskey glasses.
It's crystal, so I can see this.
Well, damn, there goes my entire fucking point, Trace.
Sorry, I'm just saying. Normally, if you're gonna get some crystal scotch glasses, they're gonna be around this price. This is pretty standard.
Understandable. How often do you drink whiskey? I feel like I've never seen you drink whiskey. Yeah.
Almost never, because it's too expensive.
That shit is crazy. You're right. Alcohol itself is expensive. Alcohol and coffee are the two expensive drinks I don't know why people get all the time.
I mean, there is some good alcohol out there. I will admit. There was, oh my god, I was at the Latino party at MFF, and I had an empty Wendy's cup that I kept on getting filled up at the bar. Shout out Snickers, who makes like the best fucking drinks I've ever had at a convention.
Hell yeah,
and
Snickers.
she's at the bar popping off, and she fills up my large
Wendy's cup.
my large Wendy's cup with the sweetest drink I have ever tasted in my life.
Ooh.
And my roommate Jules brings it back, and I'm like, did she forget to put alcohol in this? And Jules is like, no, she put like 5 shots in there. And I'm like,
see, those are the best alcoholic drinks. Like,
Where?
When you cannot taste the alcohol, it tastes like something else. Those are the best. I love that shit.
that was dangerous. I downed that in like 30 minutes.
Why do you think I like boozy milkshakes? Because they are dangerous. It's alcohol, but like you don't feel like it's alcohol, and then it hits.
Next on this list, Chanel Eau de Toilette spray.
Wait, that's not cologne? That's
No, it's
toilet
cologne.
spray?
No, it's cologne.
Why is it? Why do they say it's toilet spray?
It's toilette.
That's the same fucking thing. Stop being French.
Stop being French. It's perfume. This is a signature scent from Chanel.
I feel like Chanel's always expensive, but this is like only $125.
Yeah, honestly, $125. That's not
that's
that
pretty
bad.
low for Chanel. Yeah, I can get better. I can get better perfumes and colognes again at Bath and Body Works.
Well, no, I don't think you're gonna get something of this caliber at Bath and Body
Oh, definitely
Works,
not at this caliber, but it's definitely something that smells better.
Smells different.
Smells better.
I'm gonna go to bat for the scent girlies out here. You can get some really good scents if you
Trace,
go into the
you
higher
can't
range.
smell.
I know. That's why I'm going to bat for the scent girlies, not for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying you can't get fucking peppermint. Sorry, you can't get fucking
Peppermint.
You can't get pumpkin marshmallow mocha cologne at Chanel.
I'm gonna make a fursuit spray and call it peppermint.
Peppermint. That's really cute. I like that actually. All right, moving on.
No, can I tell you something? Okay,
No,
this
never mind.
is. I'm gonna give an example of how you give a personalized gift because I cannot smell. And once again, shout out the person that I dated previously. Mm-hmm. One of the things that I got them for, I believe, a Christmas gift. It was either a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. Was a cologne that I could actually smell. So like,
really? Okay.
yeah. So like I went into a store and I searched for the one that I could smell that I thought actually smelled nice. And I gave that to them because they were disappointed that anything that they'd put on I wouldn't be able to smell. Mm-hmm. And I popped off with that gift.
Hell yeah, that's a good one.
Such a good gift idea.
Did they not?
That's it.
Oh no,
they thought it was a great idea
okay,
too.
Good,
like, they
good,
loved
good.
it.
I feel like that was set up, and you're like about to hit a disappointment, and I'm like, no, please don't.
No.
But okay, I'm glad they appreciated it.
No, and then I also got a candle. And I jokingly said to my mother, mm-hmm. I was like, "This is for when we're in the throes of passion."
Oh my god, Trace.
And then I had to stop myself, and I'm like, "This is my mom."
Yeah,
I'm talking to my mom, and then she brought it up when they opened the gift at Christmas.
No.
So all of my family heard that.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I could never. I'm terrified. Go for it. What's next?
Next up on the list, Canada Goose Lawrence Puffer.
That's
it's a
just
puffer
a jacket. I don't.
For 1,000.
1,000?
No, 2,000. Sorry, mess up. 2,120. No, wait. Where the fuck am I?
You're a Canada Goose, right?
I am. No, Canada Goose, it is 1,195. The thing that was $2,000 is next.
What's next? I'm scared.
The Rimowa Travel Backpack.
That's not a backpack. That's a carry-on.
Yeah, it's a carry. I don't know why they call it a backpack.
That's not a backpack. That literally does not go on your back. That's a suitcase.
It's a suitcase without wheels.
That it's literally just a carry-on. Why is it $2,000? Holy shit. Okay, moving on. What's next, Trace? We gotta keep.
Okay,
we're already at like an hour 15 minutes.
I don't fucking care. This next one is actually a gift that I think is kind of cool.
Oh, what's special about it?
Venus et Fleur, le mini square.
I like squares. Squares are a good gift. I will admit. What is it? Oh, flowers. Oh, it's flowers. Oh, that's pretty cheap actually. That's not that expensive.
I don't know if you can see it on my shelf.
I can see some of your shelf, but not all of it.
But I have a square on my shelf that you gave me.
I did?
I'll bring it up later. Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't remember giving you a square.
If you want to keep it simple, go with flowers. We won't judge, but you might want to consider this box of eternity roses that will last a year with no maintenance needed.
Is the thing on your shelf the puzzle cube?
It is the puzzle cube.
Yeah! Oh, I love the puzzle cube. I had forgotten about the puzzle cube. That shit's fun. It's a Rubik's Cube, but with numbers instead of colors.
Yeah. So, like, normally I require when a friend comes and visits my house that they bring, like, a knick-knack, like, for the first time. And that was Seth's knick-knack, was the puzzle cube. Because when I was at his house, I kept on fidgeting with it, like, the entire time I was at his house.
It's a fun one. I like it. I hope you like it. I hope you've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's on my shelf of display items now.
Aw, love it.
But
anyway,
a box of roses that lasts almost a year.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's fucking cool, and it's only $82.
This is actually a really good gift for someone who likes flowers.
This is a really good.
This
is a gift for me.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I want nothing more than a man who buys me flowers.
And I'm looking at Venus at Flair's site. They have a ton of different colors too. Like, you can get different box colors. You can get different flower colors. You want a black marble box with pink roses? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Baby blue roses. Burgundy roses.
Oh, what? That's so good. I may get one of these for my mom.
Honestly, yeah. And they're pretty, like, even with the more expensive, like, boxes, like the black marble one is only $98 compared to the white classic being $82.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all the classic ones are 82, and then the bush swede one, the blush
the
swede.
The
suede. They're Swedish.
Suede.
The hot pink one is okay. The suedes are also 98. So the suedes and the marbles are $98, but then the classics are less than that. But that's still a really good price for these flowers that last this long. And it's not just the boxes. They have other options for flowers too that last that long, which is interesting to me. Yeah, because you can get a single round for only $44. A large square is $400. Okay, I'm not going to go that far. But they've got some good options.
I want the
here.
large
Actually,
square.
This is worth looking into.
Honestly, the best gift idea that this list gave me. And
Hell
last
yeah.
on this
I'm
list,
off of this is good.
last on this list, if you loved the police state, get yourself a Ring video doorbell.
Oh my god, no! I'll never accept a sponsorship from Ring. Do not get a Ring doorbell. Swear to God. Swear to me. Do not
get a Ring doorbell.
Also, why is it $104 at Wayfair but only $55 at Amazon? Oh, they're doing
because Wayfair is a fucking scam.
True. Big true. Holy shit.
Do not go to Wayfair. Go literally anywhere else. Seriously, I'm being blinded by the light. I got scammed at Wayfair so bad. Like, I thought I was getting I bought a bunch of furniture for my apartment, and they're like, set up a payment plan, and they had this little slider thing where, like, it looked like you could choose what you got. So I chose loan payments over a longer time, and I was like, this would be better for me. That slider did nothing. It was just a little thing you could play with, and they just assigned you what they thought you deserved.
That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
So not only did I have a higher price, but it also, like, doubled the amount I was paying because of shit. I hate Wayfair. Never go to Wayfair.
Never go to Wayfair.
Fuck Wayfair. Thank you for watching our show. If you found something here to give to your suspiciously wealthy furry friend,
do the mini square. Honestly, that would be a great one for anyone. Like, anyone. Most people don't like. I guess most people like flowers, but, like, even for people who don't like flowers, I'm sure they appreciate it.
Low maintenance flowers that last a year.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue I have with flowers, that they don't last long. With these, if they last a year, they last a year. That's good. That's really good.
That's some good shit. And then next year, when their box runs out, just get them another one.
I'm looking at their website. They also have letters. You can get a ton of flowers in the shape of a letter for $89. And that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway,
Thank
moving
you for
on.
watching.
I feel like we don't need to say anything else to end off this.
We've
It's been a
belabored
good
this
episode.
point.
It's been a long
We hate
episode.
rich
That's a good
people.
one. We hate rich people.
We love furries.
Hell yeah! We love rich furries.
but some of you rich furries are just enough furry and not enough rich that we love you too.
I like how
If you're
God is
watched on
illuminating
YouTube-
you in holy light right now.
I know. It's like, if you watched on YouTube, please comment below how much you make a year.
Oh, I have to ask that question at work so often. It's crazy.
And we'll see you next time on Rank Masters.
Bye-bye, folks.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Mwah.